Let us talk about Chelsea right now. Welcome. Thank you for joining. If you are joining from Nigeria, you're welcome. If you are joining from Ghana, you're most welcome. If you are joining from Sierra Leone, you're most welcome. If you are joining from Turkey, England, United States, you know, Burkina Faso, Uganda, Kenya, anywhere you're joining me right now on TikTok and Facebook, you're most welcome. Let us, discuss football. I want us to talk about Chalobah's future at Chelsea. I want us to talk about, Noni Madueke. I want us to talk about the manager, Godwin Success. Thank you for joining from YouTube. You are number one today on YouTube once again. Hi, Chelsea Forever from Croatia on TikTok. Thank you for joining. If you are joining from YouTube, you are most welcome. If you are joining from TikTok, you're most welcome. I just want us to look at Chalobah's future at Chelsea. I want us to look at Noni Madueke's statement after leaving Chelsea to officially join Arsenal. I want us to look at Chelsea new interest. Would you love to see him at Chelsea? Um, Clement Twinny, thank you for joining on YouTube. I want us to talk about Xavi Simon, Chelsea interest on the young talent. These are the things that I just, want us to quickly look into right now. See, if you are joining on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Make sure you stick with us by turning on, you know, turning on the notification bell so you go notified immediately Mr. Linah comes on live. And having said that, let us roll it down. Let us start with Trevor Chalobah. Trevor Chalobah for Chelsea has been a rescuer. He has been somebody we rely on when we are drowning. And right now, Trevor Chalobah's situation at Chelsea is still the same like before. The club want to sell Trevor Chalobah and make pure profit. That is obviously what the club is looking at right now. Trevor Chalobah is 26. And you may be asking, why do they want the boy gone? Why do they want to sell him? Why not just leave Trevor Chalobah? Well, as you can see, it is very simple. As at the time of making this video, I am just seeing I'm just getting an email right now that Napoli and Galatasaray has officially agreed on a fee of 75 million euros for Victor Osimhen. We will get full details on that more later, but I'm just giving you, the update on that. Victor Osimhen getting very close, very close to joining Galatasaray on permanent deal from Napoli. I just saw that both clubs has agreed on 75 million euros for that mover to become a here it is. Remember, Napoli frustrated Victor Simon's effort at a point. They kept on bringing in different clauses to the deal. But now it has become almost a done deal for Victor to officially, permanently leave Napoli to join Galatasaray. So that is the information I just got on my screen right now. I say, make I update you now. Now, back to Trevor Chalobah. Trevor Chalobah, you may be asking, why is it that Chelsea owners want him gone? It's not that they don't like a player of his nature. Trevor Chalobah is a good center defender. He is a good player that plays beautifully well. He has helped us in so many ways. But you see, the situation here for Trevor Chalobah is the fact that he is an academy boy. He is 26. And the Chelsea will want to make profit on him. You see, a profit made on Trevor Chalobah is a beautiful one. I said it in one of the videos I posted on Facebook. I said, Chelsea making 30 million pounds on Trevor Chalobah is better than making 52 million pounds on Noni Madueke. And you may want to ask why. It is simply because Trevor Chalobah, we spent nothing on getting him. We spent nothing on getting him. And remember, we bought Noni Madueke from another club. So that's this difference. We spent money in getting Noni Madueke, and we spent nothing in getting Trevor Chalobah. So clubs capitalizes on opportunity like that. That was why they wasted no time in letting a good player, Gallagher, leave the club. Every one of us, all fans wanted Gallagher to stay. But by the end of the day, what happens? They let him leave. So that is the same situation for Trevor Chalobah right now. Absolutely the same situation. If an offer comes in right now, why it is looking as if everything is relaxed for Trevor Chalobah? It is simply because there is no concrete offer on the table right now. If a concrete offer comes in on the table right now. Chelsea is going to sell immediately. Chelsea is not even going to waste time in letting Trevor Chalobah leave. They are going to sell. Remember his situation. They frustrated his effort, froze him out of the squad, did all they could, sent him to the junior side, said he's not going to train with the big team. By the end of the day, they loaned him out to Crystal Palace, but we had to quickly go get him when we knew we needed his profile quickly at Chelsea. Now, let me talk about that defensive line at Chelsea. The possibility of Trevor Chalobah leaving first before Barashiu is there. If Chelsea gets an opportunity to either sell Barashiu or Trevor Chalobah, believe me, they will sell Trevor Chalobah. They will sell Trevor Chalobah first and leave Barashiu. So that is the situation on ground. And in that our back line, the only player that is safe there, the only player that seems untouchable there right now is Levi Colwill. In that our back line is Levi Colwill. I don't even want to talk about Wesley Fofana. We'll also dive into him. Levi Colwill is the only player that seems untouchable at that our back line right now. Is it the one we loaned down to Aston Villa? Sellable. If a good offer comes, Chelsea is going to sell Disasi. Barashiu, if the right offer comes in, Chelsea is going to sell Barashiu. Tosin Adarabioyo, if an offer comes in right now, Chelsea will sell Tosin Adarabioyo. Chalobah, if an offer comes in for Chalobah, Chelsea will sell Chalobah. In that our back line, the only person I believe is safe there right now is Levi Colwill. He is the only one that seems untouchable. And when you're looking at it also, Wesley Fofana, of course, you know his story already. Not always fit to play for Chelsea, always injured. 1 minute he is fit. After playing 1 or 2 games, he is out. Wesley Fofana has cost us a lot. He has cost us a lot. As a matter of fact, Wesley Fofana is one player I personally don't want to see at Chelsea anymore. He is one player I don't want to see at Chelsea anymore. If you are joining us from TikTok, you're highly welcome. If you're connecting from YouTube, you're highly welcome. Ensure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Ensure to follow us on TikTok if you haven't, so you get updated when an information like this is coming up. Is it Wesley Fofana is one player I don't want to see at Chelsea anymore. I just want him out of the club. Why? Simply because he is not fit to play for us. He is not always available to help us when we need him. So what is now the essence of having him at the club? You see, I love the fact that the boy is good. Absolutely, he is good. Thank you so much for writing to support a tribal chief. The boy is good, but he is not fit. What is now the use of having a player that is good but not fit? That is just the thing. If he is not fit, we don't want him. We want players that can come into the team and help us win game. Since we bought Fofana, it is one problem to the other. We have not had Fofana for at least 5 months straight. For at least 5 months straight. We've not had Fofana. Success, I'm talking about our back line for now. I'm getting to Lavia. Is it 5 months straight? In fact, Fofana cannot even give us 1 month without going out injured. So that is just the thing. If Fofana gets fit, what the club should be looking at is selling him. Is selling him. Because he is of no use to us if he is never going to be fit. He's of no use to us. At all, no use to us. If Fofana is not going to be fit, let him leave. Because he's always costing us a lot. Always. And I hope that Chelsea owners are carefully looking into that. Because from next season, Chelsea is not, it's not a hospital. It's not a hospital where you come and suddenly become bedridden. We don't want that at Chelsea. We don't want that at Chelsea. So, the same situation for Lavia. Lavia, beautiful player, an amazing player. I love Lavia calmness, the way he plays. If you have Lavia in your that defensive midfield role, he is calm and collected. He helps you win back duels. He helps you break up plays. He helps you do everything. But the biggest problem is the fact that he is not fit. He is not fit. We don't want a player that will not be fit to play for Chelsea. We don't want that. We want players that will come in and do the needful, help us win games. That is what we are looking for. That is what we want at Chelsea right now. That is what we want at Chelsea right now. So, Trevor Chalobah's situation at Chelsea is still very much the same thing. The club want to sell and make profit on him. Let us quickly dive into the boy of the moment, the one everybody is literally talking about right now, Xavi Simons. Let us talk about Xavi Simons, a talented 22 years old boy, a baller, an attacking midfielder, a boy that has now recently, gotten the attention of Chelsea and Arsenal. Where do you think Xavi Simons will fit in next? But before we, talk about whether he's going to join Chelsea or not, let us look at the boy. Is he good enough to play for Chelsea? Is Xavi Simons a Chelsea standard? That is something I want to know. Is he a Chelsea standard? This boy is a hard worker. I appreciate him personally. He is a hard worker. He plays from his heart. He plays from his heart. And he's a utility player as well. He is a player that can play from the wide area, despite being naturally as an attacking midfielder. That is to tell you how good the boy is. Chelsea is monitoring his situation right now. The possibility is there right now to make a move. But remember, as at the time of this life, there is nothing concrete either from Chelsea or Arsenal on Xavi Simons. Nothing concrete at all. Nothing concrete from both sides. But Chelsea is monitoring the situation. Arsenal also want him. Remember, Chelsea has said that they are still out there searching and hoping to bring in more attacking players. This is what the club is currently working on doing right now. You see, after João Pedro, the club is not done. The club still wants to add more. After Arsenal got Madueke, they are not done. They still want to get more from the attacking point of view. Somebody said, Clement Taiwo said, I prefer Aston Villa Rogers to Xavi Simons. If you bring Xavi Simons and bring Rogers, I am going to pick Rogers. Why? Simply because Rogers is English Premiership proven. He has proven himself in the English Premiership. He has proven himself in the English Premiership. I am personally scared bringing in player from that Leipzig. Look at Nkunku's situation. Nkunku was a baller in Germany coming into the Premiership. Nothing to show for it. Absolutely nothing to show for it. So, anyways, Chelsea appreciates Simons, and what Leipzig is asking for is well too much. I think they're asking about is it 54 or 55 million pounds? Is it pounds or euros for Xavi Simons? To me, that is too much for now. That is totally too much for now. So that is the update Asemeka bring come give us. Nkunku right now, his situation at Chelsea is still very much clear. Chelsea is taking another direction on Christopher Nkunku. They don't know whether he should stay or leave. But for me, the best option for Christopher Nkunku is for him to leave. But remember, Chelsea is not in any form or manner trying to push him out of the club. Chelsea for now is not doing that. So that is the update for me for now. I'll have to go, feeling a little bit tired, and we'll come back tomorrow. Next time, same time tomorrow. Thank you for joining. Let's see how tomorrow is going to be. Not so much updates up there, but tomorrow we will talk more and engage more. Bye bye from here. See all of us next time, same time.